The early winter had been strangely mild. Snow that should have clung to stone instead melted away beneath unseasonable rain high in the Shadowpeaks, where the sun struggles to break the morning veil. The party pressed onward with Princess Sylvara guarded at their center. The mountain mist coiled like living memory around their steps, and the wind carried the faint echo of yesterday's battles. Every stone warned of danger, yet still they climbed. For though the mountains were unforgiving, the will of those who crossed them burned brighter than the storm above.
Mist lay heavy on the jagged stone, a princess in their care, far from home. The paths are narrow, the cliffs are high, loose rocks below, the peaks scrape the sky. Axes gleam and shields held fast, magic winds whisper of dangers past. A mild winter snow now melts in rain, yet still they march through shadow and pain. Every step tells of courage and strife, every heartbeat preserves hope and life. Through the shadow peaks they press as one, battling goblins, beasts, and the dawn. The princess waits, her fate entwined. In every shadow, dangers they find. With sword and spell, their spirits bright, they stand together through day and night. Runa swings, axes carving the air. Dravok's shield blocks a vicious snare. Borrin's fire flares precise and keen. Sylvara's roots rise, hiding what's seen. Kaelir's lute hums a protective song, binding the group, keeping them strong. Ambushes strike, yet they do not sway. The heroes advance, come what may. The peaks may roar, the shadows may call, but united together they will not fall. Through the shadow peaks they press as one, battling goblins, beasts, and the dawn. The princess waits, her fate entwined. In every shadow, dangers they find. With sword and spell, their spirits bright, they stand together through day and night. Sunlight breaks through misty gray, the valley wakes to greet the day. Echoes drift from distant stone, each step recalls what they've been shown. Silent webs across the trail, a warning whispered in the gale. No creature seen, yet threads remain. A hint of shadows, hint of pain. The mountains speak in quiet ways of battles past and brighter days. Together here they pause, they see. The mountains hold their history. Through ambush, through peril, through shadow and rain, their courage shines unbroken by pain. The mountains echo their triumphant song. In unity they find where they belong. Through the shadow peaks they press as one, battling goblins, beasts, and the dawn. The princess saved, her fate now clear. They face the darkness, conquered fear. With sword and spell, their spirits bright, they march together into the
Night settled over the narrow ledge where the group made camp, snow swirling softly as the stars emerged, one by one. Though danger lingered in every shadow of the peaks, the fire they shared brought warmth to more than just their bodies. Kaelir's quiet melody drifted into the cold air. Runa and Dravok cleaned their weapons with weary resolve. Borrin studied ancient runes with renewed curiosity, and Sylvara tended the herbs that kept hope alive. Princess Lysera watched them, protectors, wanderers, wounded souls, and understood that their strength was not born from glory or fate, but from the trust they had placed in one another. Thus, beneath the vast and merciless sky of the Shadowpeaks, their journey continued, unbroken, unwavered, and bound by a story still being written.